Yo, what up, though? Shout out to everybody watching my videos, leaving a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. But man, let's talk about who the Minnesota Vikings should re-sign or let go. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm on the side of the fence. You let everybody on defense go, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's where I'm at with it. For real. That's exactly where I'm at. I know everybody love Hitman. He been here for 15, 20 years. I know people love him. But listen, man. Hitman at 34, 35 years old. And Hitman is making $15 million this year. 20 million against the cap and 11 million dead cap. Should I say more? Ain't no way in hell I'm bringing Hitman back on the numbers. And please do not rework his contract. Man, the Redskins just released my man, Bobby McCain, a nice safety that Minnesota can get in free agency. He younger than Hitman, and he probably would take less. So yes, Hitman got to go. I know everybody talking about like, well, you just can't gut the whole defense out. You got to have some veterans on defense. What do you think McCain is? McCain is a veteran but he been a veteran on other people's defense. I think the Minnesota Vikings fan base want to keep people who've been in Minnesota for years here on defense for whatever reason. But I'm gonna tell y'all first, uh-uh. His ass gotta go. And I'm gonna tell y'all another person who gotta go. Eric Kendricks gotta go too. We seen how he played last year. I don't care about the defensive scheme or nothing. He was getting outran by all type of running backs. Eric Kendricks is a good linebacker, but he could be a better linebacker on somebody else's team. Minnesota Vikings need to release him. He making 10 million this year. He got a 2 million dead cap, and he 12 million against the cap. So if Minnesota release Hitman and Kendricks, you could probably bring in a safety and go get my man from Buffalo. I think his name, I want to say Tremaine Edmonds. He a nice linebacker from Buffalo. That's who I'm on Minnesota to sign on defense, man. Because Minnesota Vikings defense got to get fast and younger, man. Our defense is old and slow. And that's not working in the NFL today. Hell no. Our whole defense was getting outran on players on offense last year. And I seen enough. Then you could let Jordan Hicks go. You already done let Dalvin Thompson go. Only person on defense I'm re-signing, the only players I'm re-signing I could think of is Danielle Hunter because they just let Thomason go. And Duke Shelley, the corner. Because our corners right now is suspect. I'd rather have an overcrowded CB room than to have no CBs. For real. Then the Minnesota Vikings can sign my man from Pittsburgh. I think his name is Cameron Sutherland. And he can play corner. And the Minnesota Vikings can draft a corner in the late round. So that way in the first round, or if they get a second round pick, they ain't got to get no corner. Because I'm tired of the Minnesota Vikings drafting corners in the first round, man. I don't care. People going to say, well, this is a whole new regime. I don't care. I'm tired of seeing the Minnesota Vikings draft corners in the first round. Go draft a linebacker, preferably my man from Clemson. I like him. I'm gonna make a video about him probably tomorrow. Or sign a wide receiver, or hell, sign a running back. That boy from Texas. Cause I really doubt they bring. I don't know. They might bring Cook back. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't be mad if they brought Cook back, even on his salary though. For real. Maybe they could rework it though. But the Minnesota Vikings cannot bring everybody back on defense, man. They cannot keep on kicking the fucking can down the road. That's why we in a boat we in now. And I'm happy what they said about Kirk Cousins. And hopefully they do not give Kirk Cousins another contract. Hell no. That shit dead, man. It's time for Minnesota to move on from a lot of players, man. For real, it's time to build a championship team for real. Cause the NFC is wide open right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't think Philly gonna be that good next year. Who else? Green Bay gonna be Green Bay. They gonna be alright, but they ain't gonna be no Super Bowl threats for real. If they keep on playing with Aaron Rodgers. And the Cowboys, The Lions, I don't care how good they did. They still the Lions. And the Bears in rebuild mode. The Cardinals, they all fucked up over there. Seattle gonna be nice. And the Ram about to tear that whole team down. So, and the whole NFC South don't even have a quarterback. So yes, the NFC is up in the air. So that's why Minnesota Vikings need to make these moves this year to get ready for next year and years to come. We can run the NFC for real. But we can't do that shit if y'all want to bring back all the old ass players that gonna take snaps away from younger players that could be playing. So I'm against bringing all them old defensive players back. Only people coming back is Shelley and Hunter. The only two people they should bring back. And go on free agency and the draft and fix the hole. Cause your defense ain't gotta be no damn top 5 defense to win no championship. But hell, you can't let Daniel Jones look like Michael Vick out there neither. So the defense need to get fixed. For real. And Daniel Jones, after free agency, should send the Minnesota Vikings a thank you card. Cause he tore their ass up in the wild card weekend. And people were saying he was a franchise quarterback before he got his ass smacked against the Eagles. So yes, the Minnesota Vikings need to move on from them players, man. So let me know in the comment section who y'all think Minnesota Vikings should re-sign or release. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna upload another video tomorrow on who I think the Minnesota Vikings should draft in the upcoming draft in round 1 or round 2. I appreciate everybody watching my video and leaving a comment. And subscribe to the channel too I really appreciate that.